Hello, everybody. It is DCamp 84. I have not been on here for 12 weeks, and I've just really been slipping. I started out with the intentions of doing this every single week, just so I had more people to kind of see my progress or my pitfalls or whatever. But I'm not sure of my numbers on my last video. I do it on week 17. I am 155. I started this whole thing out at 240, and that was April 12th. So from April 12th to now, I've lost 90 pounds. It's amazing. It is freaking amazing. The funny thing is, though, like, a girl at work asked me the other day, like, do you still feel big? And I really do. Like, the only time, like, I don't is when I see, like, a glimpse of myself, like, just in passing, or when I know that I'm getting smaller because, like, my pants are getting way smaller. But I still feel like a fat girl. This little girl at work is, she's tiny, and somebody made the comment, like, you and her standing beside each other, you guys are the same size. And I just looked at her like, you are fucking crazy. But it's just hard to get, like, the picture I have in my head is still really disconnected from what is actually going on. But I do feel really sexy. I can't even lie. Just being able to, not feel so uncomfortable in my skin, even though I still have those moments where I still feel like, 240 pounds, I know that I'm not. In those moments where I get into a new, smaller size, I just feel so good. It's no words can describe. I wish I would have done this so long ago. I look younger. I feel so much better. All the pain in my back, like, is pretty much gone, except for what can't, be helped because of back problems. But as far as, like, waking up every morning, like, walking cricked over like an old lady, like, that doesn't happen. And I don't know. It is just awesome. Now, I'm not being perfect. I'm not eating like I should. I'm not eating anything bad, but I'm not eating as often as I should. I still don't have a desire to eat. I have to make myself eat. I've had a few moments where I kind of thought maybe I was going to pass out. I'm not doing as good with my water as I should be, and I'm not going to lie. The last 2 weeks, I've been enjoying a glass of wine here and then. But as far as working out, I'm working out, regularly. I am not trying to be a bodybuilder, but I do want to get some muscle definition. I'll show you a body shot. This is like the only part where I'm getting pretty loose. But even that is not, it's hardly anything. It's just, what I notice. Things were less jiggly when I was fat, though. And I don't know if my skin, I know since I'm losing it so fast, my skin is probably going to, get some elasticity back. But either way, I will trade some jiggly arms for a smaller, healthier body. Now, I'm going to do a body shot. I am kind of dressed like a hooker right now. I just have barely anything on, but it's only for the body shot. And one thing I've really noticed from my pictures, like, my neck is skinnier, my face is, but I'm going to do this body shot real quick. And basically, I am a size 8 right now. I have some definition here, which is just, like, amazing. My legs are getting tiny. Like, I actually can see, like, between my legs. Like, they don't rub together like that anymore. Now my camera's going in on me. I don't want it to. But from the side, like, my boobs are shrinking a little bit, but I can deal with that. Where's my camera going? Okay, so this is the body shot. This is the body shot. So I still have to work on toning things up, but I am so happy with all my results. One thing I do need to do more is I've been focusing a lot on cardio and not a lot in legs, of course, because I want to try to grow a butt and lose my stomach. I don't know if that'll work, but I have not been doing, like, upper body, and that's where I've always been bigger anyway. I've been bigger on top than on bottom, so I really need to start doing that, but push-ups suck, and I can barely do a girl one, so I really need to work on that. And I probably need to work a little bit more on eating better. Now, as far as food goes, like I said before, I'm really not hungry ever. I'll get a hunger pain and then it'll just be gone. But one thing I am noticing is I'm not eating, but I'm watching Food Network like nobody's business. And I think my mentality is I'm going to learn how to cook like gourmet, like delicious things, because I would rather have 1 or 2 bites of something that tastes like freaking amazing than a whole plate full of something that's okay. And that's what I was doing before. You know, I felt good when I was full, and now I feel awful when I have, you know, that just, I don't like the feeling of being full now, so I don't ever get there, which is pretty awesome. I think I'm probably far enough out to eat like some raw vegetables. I'm just scared to, but I'm really like wanting like broccoli and carrots, but I know that will hurt me a lot. I just really want to eat it. And bread is a struggle. I find myself like when I make breadsticks, just taking a little pinch off and eating it. And I know it's not going to hurt me because it's a pinch, but that's like the only thing I really want when I want something is some bread. And I know they say you're not supposed to eat pork because it doesn't digest or whatever, but I'm able to eat like pork loin. Like if I am going to have some protein and it's going to be meat, I'll just buy the pork loin and chop it up, and that doesn't hurt my stomach. Like I can't have it more than 1 day in a row. And I'm kind of all over the place just because I'm trying to catch everybody up. Basically, what I eat is a day is I'll have 1 EAS protein like on the go. I stopped buying the jugs of protein. They were going to waste. They don't taste good, and I can't make myself eat them. They make my stomach upset, and then I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And I throw up a lot lately. Like if what I eat does not settle with me, I will throw up. I can't eat things together. Like the other morning, I made some turkey bacon and some eggs. And I took a bite of the turkey bacon, and a bite of the eggs, and they don't go together well like they should normally. It's eggs and bacon. But if I eat each one plain, they're just fine. But I ate them together and I threw up. And I didn't eat too much because I had like 2 bites of eggs and like 1 strip of bacon. But I can't mix my foods together. It has to be one thing. So basically, like I said, I've been eating string cheese and peanuts, but I don't know if I'm supposed to be eating peanuts. But I just have like, do you see my hand? Right here? I just fill like this little tiny part up with peanuts. So maybe like 12 peanuts? 12 or so. And that's just to try to get some more protein in. I hate peanut butter, but I like peanuts. I don't know why. And veggie burgers. I mentioned that in an earlier video. Like I was eating them before I was supposed to. But Morningstar has soy crumbles, which are really good. And they also have vegan patties, like they're soy, so you get your protein there. Some of their other products have too much fat, like the barbecue rib chunks and like the chicken nugget meatless things, and so I wouldn't advise anybody to eat that right now because it is higher in fat for some reason and sugars. But the meat and the chicken, of course, there are meatless meat and meatless chicken. They're really awesome, and they have a spicy black bean burger that is amazing. And usually I'll just sprinkle like a little bit of sprinkled cheese on top, and that's I can eat that. And it's like a little patty like that. And sometimes I can't eat it all. Sometimes I can, but I only really eat like one of those in a protein shake, and then I might like pull something to nibble. Excuse me. So I know I'm not eating as much as I should, but right now it's working for me. It's working for me, and I'm not going to make myself eat because my problem was eating when I was not hungry, and that's how I got to how I was, just eating for the taste of food. So I'm not even going to attempt to do that now. If I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat. And I have a lot of people who's, you just need to eat something, you just need to eat something, but I'm not going to do it. If I'm not hungry, I'm not going to eat. So that's that. But other than that, I have been trying to do my vitamins. It's still a struggle. I don't know too many people who just from the gate have never had a problem remembering all their vitamins after they go back to work. Before I went to work, I was getting them all down. Now, I'm lucky if I always take my Flintstone, but I'm really lucky if I get my calciums in. I might take 1 dose a day, and, at least I'm getting that 1 in, but I know I have 2 more, but I can't ever make myself do it. But I'm trying the best I can. Nobody's perfect, so I just, I feel really good. I actually have collarbones. That's so crazy. I love it. My husband loves it. He, of course, in the beginning was like, you don't need to get that done. I like it just the way you are. But You know, of course he's not going to say, yeah, you know, you're fat, you need to lose weight. But I know he loves it. You know, he always wanted to go places, but now he always wants to go places. And, you know, I guess show me off, I guess. I don't know. I should be thrilled, but it's, you know, it's just anybody who out there who is on the fence, or like I was when I was, you know, really getting serious about it and was, you know, patrolling all these YouTube sites and getting everybody else's opinions. If it's something you want to do, you need to do it. You don't need to listen to anybody tell you that you're taking the easy way out and they did it just fine. You need to get all that out of your head, because at the end of the day, it's you and your body. They're not living your life. They are not in your body. You know, most people don't like to see people happy. So if it's what you want to do and you're going to stick with it, don't listen to anybody else. Don't let anybody else sidetrack you. You get it done, because it's your health, it's your life. That's all I have to say. I will try to check in next week. Bye.